panic. And it still doesn't. Think about it. I want to discover why bananas don't taste like bananas. And he's on that quest with me too. I love that. I love that. Why bananas don't taste like bananas. You guys should understand that. You guys should. Why don't they? Have you ever had a banana and you taste that sweet, 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 sweet juice? The moment that you peel the banana from across the room, somebody else smells it. They be like, who having bananas? If you do that right now, nobody's gonna tell. No one's gonna tell that you're eating a banana. No one's gonna tell that you opened a banana because the smell's not there anymore. Don't you notice it tastes like nothing? Like it's so weird. And I kind of I was talking that with Daddy. I'm like, don't you find that a little bit weird how bananas don't taste like bananas? How we're used to tasting them? I feel like little by little, they're going to, just like avocados, little by little, they're going to keep vanishing them and not selling them. And then our minds are going to forget about it. And then we're going to, little by little, then we're just like other fruits and vegetables. I don't know it by the top of my head because I forgot them too. But I kind of feel like that too. I kind of feel like when I was little, there were more fruits and vegetables that I was used to. And then I can't find them anymore. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. But bananas don't taste like bananas. They really don't. That's weird. But, sorry, I gotta adjust my camera because got a new space. Not really a new space, but I'm currently in my living room. And I used to do all of my vlogs and everything in the other room that's right here. But now it's my TV room because my daddy, I just let him do whatever. I was like, you want to rearrange shit? So he helped me rearrange the apartment because I like rearranging the apartment. Sometimes when I wake up and I have a little itch down there and everywhere else, I just be like, girl, she needs to do stuff. So I did a little adjustment. So currently I'm in my living room. I do have to get a couple more pieces of furniture to make it complete. And I want to do like how everyone does like a room tour. I would do like a room tour. I don't think I would do like a house tour because I don't know. I just feel like iffy. Ignore that little tape. I saw it when I did my avatar. I had a leak and it was late at night. So I had to tape it with Daddy butt naked, yes. And we didn't have no plaster in it. And so I just used duct tape. I mean, it is a rental. It is New York City. I'm sorry. I have glamorous things, but at the end of the day, the building, the construction, everything else is New York. So, you know, everything falls apart. I mean, these buildings are like 100 years old. So bear with me. But my shit is shit. So yeah, so ignore that up there. There's nothing else, right? Do I need to point out? Because I'm always like, I have to, like, that's like my sprays. I have like my table, my contact lenses for my avatar later. So I have some stuff I have to do, whatever. Then I'll do like a nice room tour. You guys can see some stuff, some artworks and everything else. So he helped me. So we have a little TV room, AKA sex room, AKA jerk off room, AKA where I watch porn more better. Because when I was in the living room where that picture is, that's where my TV was, and my couch was like where this is. So it's kind of like a distance. So I'm like, is he fucking him yet? No, I'm just like, it's not that far. But I love the room because it was my glam room, but like he didn't really like the glam room. He was like, what the fuck is this? It's just like a regular room with like fucking fragrances on the side, and that's it, and a fucking mirror. Like it wasn't like there. So he was like, listen, I think you should do this and that. Those are my old slippers because winter is coming. So they're right there, right there. So I retired the Fendi fur ones, and then I put these real fur. Y'all didn't get that yet. Y'all got the ones from the other store. Anyways, so, what else? Okay, what I wanted to talk about. I know it's like weird and crazy or whatever. To give you a little update, me and Daddy are still still digging it, still doing it what? Oh, I love my little Daddy. I love him. He is such a ball of love, but he's skinny. No hating on the fluffs, because I wanted to get a fluff boyfriend first when I was on my quest looking for the man for me, but happens to be Indian, so it's like whatever. So anyway, so I love my curry. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. Like I feel very blessed and like flattered and honored. I mean, I do. Because, like, being single for 10 years, 10 years using these hands, okay? And then after that, I was just, like, open. I was like, let's go. Bring in the line. Stand in line. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just like, not a hoe. But, like, a semi-hoe. You know what I mean? It's not like if I didn't find him on time, I was about to thought. You know, I was about to be on that world. You know what I mean? So it's like, I was, curious. That's what it is. I wasn't a how or a thought. I was just curious, okay? So my curious days are over. And 10 years single, doing her. Having these, like, loser guys, like, whatever. Buy me this, buy me that. Do this for me, blah. Whatever. Stuff that weren't important, I was just having fun. Whatever. Then when I decided, okay, I want to be serious and find a boyfriend, I believe in the universe. I don't really so much believe in, the higher power. Oh my God, truth. Yeah, like I don't believe in God or whatever. But it's just like putting it out there, letting the universe be like, listen, I want to find a man. I want him to be cool. I want him to be everything. I'm not looking for a husband. I mean, a husband would be nice. Like, obviously, if we're dating someone, the whole purpose of them dating us is to be a husband. If it turns out to be, but I mean, that's what we all hope for. Like, any guy that you date, it's like, I hope this is the one. But, and then shit happens, and then it's like, all right, fuck this bitch. Like, I don't want to be with him anymore. Like, fuck him. You know what I mean? Like, never mind. And then you become somebody else, and then you go on with the next relationship. So, anywho, do you like my little bunny ears? Sorry, I'm changing the subject. My little bunny ears. It's a little broken. I'm about to get rid of it, throw it away, or keep it. But I just like, dressing up in the house like, some weird queen. So, anywho, where was that? So, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if I ever talked about how I met him. Well, I met him on Grindr. Okay, let's talk about that story then. Hey. I met him on Grindr. And, I live in the Bronx. He lives in Queens, if you guys are familiar from the Star. Like, and I don't like boogie down where they kill people Bronx, okay? I live in a very nice place, okay? It just has a little leakage, but it's a very nice place, okay? It's not like, oh my God! I'm like literally 20 minutes from the city. So I'm not in the boogie down. Like, okay? So I can see the Empire State Building. If I just move to the left, climb a couple more buildings, next one, okay, I can see it from there, okay? So anywho, I was just like, whatever. I never really grind around my neighborhood. I think I mentioned this story before. I don't know, because, there's so many videos, I don't even know if I relapse them. But like a quick little story. So, I was, feeling it. I was itching it. I was like, yes, yo quiero que me coman hoy. So I just finished coming from a trip. That's what it was. And I was already itching. You know what I mean? Because where did I go? I don't know. I think I think it's from Dominican Republic, because I didn't really fuck anybody there. I didn't. When I say I didn't really, because we went to a gay sauna. You saw that video already. I just saw dicks. So it's still an encounter, but I didn't have sex with them. So I didn't really like fuck with anybody, but I was like itching. I was like, come on, mommy needs it right now. So I got on Grindr and I was like, listen, I'm gonna go on grind, and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm like, whatever. So, and then I came into his profile. I think he messaged me or I messaged him. It was a black and white picture. He was looking down. His eyes were light, but then when I met him in person, he had contact lenses, and that's why he had it like that. And I was like, no, if you want to be with me, you better take out those eyes. Like, I was like, no, that queen shit, no. There's only one princess. Okay. Like, don't be stupid. Don't fuck it up. You know what I mean? So that was his profile pic. And we messaged, we were talking, and then I was like, well, the thing is, I just work in the city. I don't live in the city. And then, I don't know, I guess we kept talking, and then he ended up coming to my house. So I met him at my house, and I know, whatever. It's like, why would you do that? I don't really bring guys to my house. I'm not really like that. But, like, I just get really iffy with my shit, you know what I mean? Because this is like hardworking money, a lot of dick sucking. Like, I will never gonna destroy that. I'm just fucking with you. So, I can't be serious for that long. I don't. So anyway, yeah, he came, we hooked up, and that's how I met him. We have to watch the other video. because I spent into more details, the second and the busted. We had a fight our first night. And then he was like, come on, come on, come on. And I was like, okay, this motherfucker is horny. And I was horny too. So I was like, if I throw him out, I'm going to like get on my ass on Grindr again, looking for some dick. So I was like, you know what, girl? Just whatever he says, just take it because you just want it. And girl, yes. He pounded me away. He stopped in the middle and says, did you use the enema? I turned around and I was like, are you serious? Because I know I was high and everything. I was like, I do know that I ain't fuck up this bed. I know myself. I know she is not a messy bottom. I know it. I was searching and smelling everywhere. I was like, why? Is there something going on? Why? Everything was good. And he was like, no, it's because whatever. He had his experience with dirty bottoms, whatever. I was like, girl, don't be doing that shit in the middle of the act. Like, in the middle of the act, you like, and I'm like, ay, coño, sí. And then he stops, and I'm like, why did you stop? Did you use the enema? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's another thing. But that makes him cute, and that makes him unique, and it makes him like me. We both have silly, stupid things, and we react with our emotions and we don't know the reaction. We just we have all these emotions and we react, and then next thing you know, suddenly I was gonna say, it's like, oh my God, I'm at a funeral. Why am I talking about dick? Oh my God, this guy is having open heart surgery and we're like, he's about to die. And they were like, ooh, what type of shoes are those? You know what I mean? Like, I was like, no, it just happens, whatever. But that was so cute of him. So I had my whole little crazy ups and downs feeling wise because he's a person that never really experienced a lot of things, a lot of gay things, and being in the gay world as well as me, that it took me 10 years to be all this fabulosity. I know, yes. It took me 10 years to be all this fabulosity person, but I was in a bubble for a long time, for a very, very, very long time in Miami, and I'm not opening up like that, okay? Calm down. But with him, he reminds me of that person. So a lot of things I'd be like, wait, what? So I get a little cautious with certain things because he hasn't experienced those things. So I get a little bit like, well, I kind of want a person that really did those things because I don't really want to do those things anymore. Meaning like clubbing or going to gay saunas or like, just stuff that already gay people did already. You know what I mean? Or he should have did already, whatever you want to call it. So... but we working on it, and it's cute, and I'm not complaining, because I'm not that person. I'm not going to complain. That's not really a flaw. It's just like, you don't need to know those things anyway, in my opinion. But everyone has the right to, because you would want to, you don't know, if it burns if you ain't touch it. That makes sense? I don't know. Like I'm a mother. So... no, but he's a sweetheart. We think alike. I like that. We think a lot of things alike. He's very, very, very sweet. And I don't know. I feel he spoils me, girl. I'm going to admit it. Fuck it. He spoils me, not with money. Okay, I'll take his money later. Not with money, but he spoils me with, like, attention and hugs and kisses. I get fucking massages. And... I'm not even lying to you. I am not. Okay? I swear on everything that I love. Every night, or when he's here, because we have, like, breaks. Like, I can't be with you every day. Kind of think I'll talk about that. Wait. But, like, every night that he's here, before we go to bed, he gives me a back massage from head to motherfucking toe. Do not put the dick in yet. Okay? And we go to bed. Every night I get a massage. I feel like I'm this pregnant wife. He was like, can you massage me? He been massaging my feet. And I'm not even kidding you. Like, I'd be like, damn. Like, I love those things. And I wouldn't force it on anyone. Like, oh, you have to do these things. But I love that he likes that. And I love it. And that's like so typical me. Like yes, I want to be massaged. I want to be caressed. Why not? Why does my sex life have to be only shown in front of people, but in closed doors? I want you to rate me every time. Like every single time I want to be raped, and he does it. Every time I walk around butt naked up in here, and he just like devours me every 5 minutes. Like that's the type of shit that I like. That's the type of relationship that we like, basically. Like that's fucking awesome. That's why I was like, you know what? I really want to I really want to rock with this guy because this is the type of shit that I like. Like, yes. And this is no lie. Other boyfriends that I had, oh my God, it was always at nighttime before I finish a shower. I mean, they be trying me like that. I'd be like, really? And everything just to have sex. But the whole time we're fully dressed. We watch movies. We hold hands sometimes. But we're not like all lovey-lovey, kissy-wizzy-wizzy. And I'm like, and then I always had it in my head, okay, so this is how relationships are. And this is how they're going to be. But I'm like, I don't want my relationship to be like that. I want my relationship to be, I want to be like fucking devoured every single day. Like, I love devouring each other. Like, that's fucking awesome. And I feel like at first I was like, is this normal? Is this cool? And then I'm like, Marvin, who the fuck cares? It's your life. Fuck it. You want to suck your man's dick while he's watching a movie? Suck his dick. You want to suck his dick while he's like taking a shower? Suck his dick. Who cares? Like, who cares? And not when he's taking a shit. But most of the time, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, who makes the rules that would make a relationship better or perfect? Or like, you know, some will say like, oh, if you do that, then later on in the years, he's going to get bored. Bye. I am 34 years old. Okay, I found the fountain of youth, sweetie. There's other dicks. Shit, I can say I'm 28 forever. I'm like, fuck this. Hell yeah. I don't want it to stop. I do not want it to stop. I do not want my partner to be bored of it. Like, wow, we'll constantly have sex every single day. I don't care. This is the relationship. If you like it, ride my train. If you don't, there go the other one. You know what I mean? Yes, and I like that he's on my page. So far, we're having a good time. And maybe we'll try different things in the future to spice it up to keep it more spicy, but not bringing other people. No. You know, that's why I like having a full-size bed, and I won't get a bigger one, because the thing is, there's no room for 3 people. So even if I have kids, I'm like, nope, you gotta sleep on the floor. You and your daddy gotta decide who's gonna sleep here, because I know I got a spot. You know, this bed is only made for 2 people. Stupid. But anyway, but yeah. I love our relationship. I love where we're going. I love that he likes to travel. Like, I like those things. So for the whole thing, because I kind of forgot the whole topic of this damn video. I gotta go through it and stuff, but whatever. You know, I am very appreciate what I got. I love my daddy. I love my daddy. He's so fucking high. He's so high. He is so high. I really do. He's so fucking cool. I love that we went out last night. We were with my friends. And they thought he was cool. And he was he was like, oh, he was like lying, touching me, just like every other couple. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I was just being harassed. But when we got inside in the haunted house, because that's where we were going, right? I was in that whole haunted house for 30 motherfucking minutes, running around there scared as hell by myself. And where is my daddy? Where is that stupid ass bitch? You know where he was? He was all hugging and hugging and protecting my cousin's niece. And I was like, really? Really? He was like, oh no, let me help you. Like when all the monsters were coming out of the haunted house. And I was like standing here, I was like, really? Like, I know you left the punani for some of this, but really, this is what we doing? But I'm not a jealous person. I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not a jealous person, but that was funny. But I had such a good time. Why my mouth is so dry? I need to stop smoking. But yes. I am so appreciated. I am very, 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 very appreciated of our relationship and of this happiness. Like, I'm really happy. He's a sweetheart. We have some trips planned for next year. It is the future, and stuff like that. And I want to discover why bananas don't taste like bananas.